So like I've said before, when it comes to ADA, we're really just waiting for the overall crypto market to open up a little bit, for those retail flows to come back. Right now, you have a lot of the same people here, a lot of the same capital, just kind of moving around the space from coin to coin to coin, making money, sucking liquidity, doing whatever, right? And although ADA had a retracement, we're still showing great support here, which is awesome. But something may be happening very soon here, and it looks like it sooner than later. We are in fact going to feel this pop, this push in the market, this build in excitement, and then this moment where retail begins to flow back in. So institutional money is into this space in a big way right now. And this is a chart I've seen kind of floating around the space, and I think people have kind of a misunderstanding of what this is. So this was posted by Crypto Rover. It was posted by a lot of other people as well. And they said, hedge funds are starting to short Bitcoin like never before. Could we experience the biggest short squeeze ever? What this is this is the CFTC Bitcoin Leverage Funds net total. And what we're seeing is actually this huge short position, not when it comes to spot Bitcoin, it's when it comes to Bitcoin futures. So what institutional money is doing right now is they are in fact buying Bitcoin at a very accelerated rate, buying, right? And what they're doing then is they're hedging their bet and they're shorting on the future side. All right. So they're kind of just playing both sides of the field. Now, what's interesting about this is there's going to come a point where this doesn't matter, right? This seemingly could go on forever, where they continue to buy, where they continue to short on the future side. But what is also happening at the same time is we are in fact seeing huge amounts of Bitcoin removed from exchanges. In fact, you guys can see that just over the last week, we've seen 22,647 BTC worth over 1.57 billion withdrawn from exchanges. Now, remember, a huge part of this is in fact institutional money. $1.83 billion was removed, meaning that there's probably some retail money that hit exchanges again as we looked a little toppy in terms of BTC, probably as we got our flash crash or before we got our flash crash, whatever, right? But even though this is kind of still going on, we're on this verge of a huge short squeeze. And the reason why is you still have all these people that are betting against the market. I don't know why, right? Yes, we're probably we're definitely higher than we should be right now in terms of Bitcoin and in terms of crypto in general, but we're here and the market is accelerating. Things are now moving through alt season, all right, early part of alt season at least, and we're getting deeper into this bull market cycle. When we do get this short squeeze again, like I talked about a couple weeks ago, which we got, looking like we're on the verge of one again, which we're going to get at some point here, you're going to see that retail excitement again flourish. That's when we have what happened back in March in the crypto market, and in terms of ADA, do the same thing. Okay. So right now you guys can see that over $10 billion worth of short liquidations just hitting 74K. That's not that far away, guys. All right. There was a point where we were down in the mid 60s and it was only about 12 billion to 74K. So what you've seen is this continued piling on of short interest up here. That's the reason why the market hasn't moved. That's the reason why when we look at, for example, the BTC charts, it looks like we just keep hitting our head on it. It's not that the demand is not there, guys. It's just that there are some entities in the market that are pushing down so hard on price that we haven't been able to emerge yet. Hopefully that makes sense. The problem that they have is as this Bitcoin is removed from exchanges, things start to move a little faster. Prices can move a little easier. They can only short so much. People need to understand that there's a finite amount of BTC that they can short. It depends on whether people are in fact buying on leverage on the opposite side of things, right? But as long as we don't have longs try to do what they did, as long as they don't try to push too hard, this short squeeze, this one, will in fact take place again. All right. Now, this is obviously not guaranteed. This is not financial advice. What you need to understand is that this is good for BTC. It's going to impact the price of ADA as well. ADA is going to move along with the crypto market. It's done it before. And right now, again, ADA just keeps banging its head and trying to break out here. And now we got to try to work through a little bit of recovery here along with the crypto market, right? Remember, ADA is not here alone. We've fallen along with everything else, with BTC, with Ethereum, with many of these other top alts. And so now got a little bit of a bounce taking place. We showed great support along these levels that we have been. That should tell you all you need to know. Now, even though there isn't much excitement around ADA from people in the space, that doesn't mean there's not excitement from people outside the space. All right. Retail is a big driver of ADA price. I've said enterprises are going to be a big reason why we see Cardano get adoption. And now that a lot of these things are accelerating and people are beginning to take at least a little bit of notice, that's where things begin to snowball just a little bit. So just wanted to share that with everyone. Pay attention. I think this short squeeze is going to be coming very, very soon, and we may be getting back into some very exciting times in terms of ADA and the broader crypto market. So have a great day. Show your love below. Let me know your thoughts. Catch you guys in the next one. Take care.